Hello all, this is Rajmeesa, and in this video we'll talk about webinar marketing. In fact, more companies are using webinars or online tutorial trainings. So just like seminars to their customers or employees, people are doing webinars as well. So you might have possibly attended a few webinars online yourself, but in this video we'll try and explore what it takes to have webinars give you that kind of success, how you can use them to your business. So webinars are always an innovation from old traditional style of seminars. So whatever is held maybe in the conventional halls or maybe in the kind of meetings which you attended, make sure that the kind of work which you do on the internet, it's conducting an online seminar. So if you're trying to reach thousands of people all over the world through webinars, it's easily possible and it's widely used nowadays by many corporations. You have Cisco WebEx, which is one of the best ways smaller scale businesses or entrepreneurs are using Zoom. So there are lots of ways to reach audience. So in this video we'll talk about how to discuss about the product and services that you have to offer to your clients and take advantage of webinars. So you can also attend many events anytime or anywhere, but if you are in the comfort of your own home, like the way I'm doing this video right in my home, so it's probably you are in front of your computer and you could be anywhere. People who are trying to access the webinar can be sitting in a coffee day or could be sitting in any meeting. They could watch the webinar. So as a host, probably you can interact with many members as you are talking, as you are chatting through online. So webinar is one of the best ways in one of the live videos, or it could be a slide presentation. It could be Q&A answer. The host will see all the conversations in the chat window. So many people try and see all the conversations in the chat window and they would respond clearly. So in this question and answer part, we are going to talk about several uses of conducting webinars, and I wanted you to focus on the online education giving value to your clients. So mainly when it comes to knowing the marketing tools, introducing your product and services to the customers out there, generating more valuable leads. Webinars can cover a wide variety of topics from marketing or sales technology and much more. So I wanted you to jump into this webinar marketing series. So there is a free webinar, there could be paid webinars. One can introduce their product and services. Probably if you are trying to sell it to your clients before the webinar begins or before the webinar ends, you may try and work on the problem statement. So if you are trying to work on various topics, so attendees are always interested to purchase the product. So when it comes to webinar marketing, webinar itself is the product which I am trying to teach it to other people. So there are lots of paid webinars. One of the best ways which you have chosen, one of the best choices you have made is going through this paid webinar course. So just like if you want to attend any event, you have to buy a ticket. So the host could be promoting his webinar or an event, so attendees only pay for the cost of the webinar. So there's nothing more about dressing up for the event or transportation fees or travel. When you do webinars, people try and attend it at the comfort of their home. So you can save money and travel. So there are lots of gadgets all over the world. So people are nowadays, everybody has got a smartphone. So you should leverage the webinar technology, work from the comfort of your home. You should create lots of webinar videos. So as we schedule a webinar, probably we can schedule it 3 times a day depending on the time zone. Choose whatever the option is, up to you. So when it comes to playing automated webinars, whoever is the host provider or whatever the platform you're trying to deliver, that features are conducted in the live video. So if you're able to record it like the way I'm doing it right now, if you're trying to record it for later access for many of the members, probably adding more speakers to the webinar, doing an interview with the guest speaker also could be different. So it's quite useful where you can use this webinar. So try to interact with the members because the webinar is not going to be the calendar scheduling for the date. Whatever the time you're working on, the date and time is quite important. So lastly, the registration page for tracking who had registered or is going to attend for your webinars. This will help you in marketing plan with whatever the topics that are scalable. So more members get interested in that particular topic. And what I can recommend to you is a webinar hosting platform like Webinar Loop. So the URL is also there in the description right below the video. Apart from Webinar Loop, you can try Zoom. I use Cisco WebEx. You will also need to set up your own various platforms when it comes to creating or working on your webinar videos. So the best thing which I would suggest or recommend to many people out there is work on your webinar videos. Do not just do your regular videos. You can do question and answer videos. You can do webinar videos. You can do event videos. And I focus on video marketing as well. So I'll see you in the next lesson. If you have watched this video, just start or launch your webinar. Okay, I'll see you soon. This is Rajmeesa, your video marketing coach. Bye-bye. Take care.